Another concept of lesson 6 is ayu. Ayu translates as that. Oh, sorry, which? Which? Like if you're asking, which pen is yours? Which flavor ice cream do you like? Which country did you visit? Okay, which? We'll see examples of it inshallah. So it's used mostly in a question. It's used in a question. So an example is ayu talibin kharaja. Ayu talibin kharaja. Which student exited or left? Ayu talibin kharaja. So what do we need to know about ayu? One, it's mudaf, and the author, Dr. Far Abdurrahim, he mentions that it's always mudaf, which is the case as in this book we will see it's mudaf, mudafun. So that means after it comes what? The mudafun ilayhi. Okay, so it is mudaf and mudafun ilayhi. Ayyu talibin kharaja. And all of these examples are taken directly from the book. You can go back to it and look at it. In fact, I encourage it. Alhamdulillah, the author, rahimahullah ta'ala, Dr. Abdul Rahim, has done a very good job. It's just for us to just take the books now and go through all the examples, expand on his explanations. So ayyu talibin is mudaf mudafun ilay, and it means which student. Now, in my class, I had several students thinking that ayyu means the same as alladhi or allati, ismul mawsul, and it's totally different. It's not the same. You use ayyu, which, if you're trying to differentiate or you're trying to identify one out of numerous things. Which country, meaning which country out of the many countries did you visit? Which flavor out of the many flavors of ice cream do you like best? Which? It's not the same as the ismul mawsul, like when you say, for instance, the house which is in front of my house belongs to my teacher. The house which is in front of my house belongs to teacher. The word which here will be al-baytul ladhi. Al-ladhi. This is ismul mawsul. In this case, it's not the same. It's not the same. Remember, ismul mawsul is there to connect two concepts, and there's a silatul mawsul and so on. Okay, this is not the same. Ayu just means which. You're trying to identify one thing out of many things. Okay. So ayu talibin kharaja. Ayu can also become ayya. It can become ayya, as in this example. Ayya kitabin qara'ta. Ayya kitabin qara'ta. Which book did you read? Ayya kitabin qara'ta. Why is ayya taken a fatah? Remember in the previous lessons we learned about the maf'ulun bihi. The maf'ulun bihi, the object of the verb. So ayya is the maf'ulun bihi of the verb qara'ta. The thing that is being read, okay, is the maf'ulun bihi. So because the mudaf came in front of the mudafun ilayhi, okay, ayya is now the maf'ulun bihi and not the book. And not the book. You would think that the book is being read. No. In this case, ayya takes the maf'ulun bihi. Which book? Just have to wrap your minds around it and accept it. Okay, ayya kitabin qara'ta. Another example, and again this is mudaf and mudaf ilayhi. Bi ayyi qalamin, bi ayyi qalamin katabta. بأي قلم كتبت. Why did أي take a kasra? Why did it take a kasra? Because of the harful jar that came before it. Remember, when does an ism take a kasra? If it's preceded by a harful jar, or if it's a mudaf ilay, or if it's a nat that's following something that is majroor. Okay, those are some of the examples that we've seen. Here there's a harful jar. بأي قلم كتبت. Okay, with which pen did you write? With which pen did you write? بأي قلم كتبت. How would you answer these questions? أي طالب خرج? You can say خرج الطالب القصير, the short student. خرج الطالب الطويل, the tall student. خرج حامد. Okay. أي كتاب قرأت? قرأت كتاب الله, the best book. قرأت كتاب الله, أو قرأت القرآن. بأي قلم كتبت? بأي قلم كتبت? With which pen did you write? كتبت use the ba, بالقلم الأحمر, بالقلم الأحمر, with the red pen, and so on. Another concept, try to do a few concepts in this video, inshallah. The verb قال يقول means to say. To say. قال يقول means to say, right? We think we did this. And to conjugate it, it's قلت, قلت, قلتي, قال, قالت, قلنا, قلتم, قلتن, قالوا, قلنا. And the مضارع أقول, تقول, تقولين, يقول, تقول, نقول, تقولون, تقولن, يقولون, يقولن. Now, what happens when you use this verb and you want to say, for instance, that he said such and such? He said, so you're quoting someone. So you can say قال, he said. Now you're going to write what the person says. قال إن الدرس سهل. He said, surely the lesson is سهل, it is easy. قال إن الدرس سهل. What is being explained here, and you would think it's قال, it's not really قال, it's inna, this inna. Notice we said inna and we did not say anna. Okay? We used inna and not anna. So anytime you're narrating someone and you're saying he said and you're using qala specifically, whatever, if the inna comes before it, it's going to stay with a kasra. Inna. Qala inna darsa sahlun. Qala inna al-ma'a baridun. And so on. The example that the book gave, qala innaka ahsanu talibin fil fasli. Qala innaka, so we can put it right here. He said, innaka ahsanu talibin fil fasli. Qala, he said, surely you are the best student in the classroom. So you're saying exactly what he said. قال إنك أحسن طالب في الفصل. The reason why this is being mentioned, and the author, Dr. Abdul Rahim, rahimahullah, may Allah's mercy be upon him, وحفظه, and may Allah protect him, he's saying إنك, because he's explaining that we previously learned أظن أنك, I think that you, I think that you, and it's أنك. So someone may tend to think, especially someone who speaks English, if you say he said, in English we normally say he said that. He said that you are the best student in the classroom. And you would think that it's going to be annaka, qala annaka, but that's actually wrong. Okay? So it has to be innaka. Innaka. Once it comes after qala. So the author is mentioning this, hafidhahullah, may Allah protect him. Why? So that you will not be fooled and put a fatha on this hamza. It takes a kasra. قال إنك أحسن طالب في الفصل. قال إنك أحسن طالب في الفصل. Okay. Now the conjugation of qala, again we did this already, alhamdulillah, in the previous lessons. I'll put it up on the board, put it on the side just in case you don't know it, but this should be very well settled into your mind. So it's qultu, qulta, qultu, qulta, qulti, sorry, qala, qalat. And if you keep going down the line, qulna, qultum, qultunna, okay, qalu, and qulna. Hope you saw this last one. Okay, and if we do the mudari, ana aqulu, anta taqulu, anti taqulina, huwa yaqulu, hiya taqulu, nahnu naqulu, antum taquluna, antunna taqulna, taqulna, hum yaquluna, and hunna yaqulna, yaqulna. Okay.